Welcome to the Ulster Room. I'm Aaron.
I'm Stephen.
And this is backstage at the Ulster Room. If you're wondering how to get here, how can you get here, Stephen?
Well, you can get here through Mouthpiece Open Mic in the Cottage Bar,
But you'll find all the information for that at the end of the video, so please stay to the end, please. And you'll figure out all the crack then. Who we have today is Carol Wilson. Where can you find her?
Carol Wilson is a fantastic musician from Rathmullan. You'll find her at Carol Wilson Music across all social medias, Spotify, YouTube, all the crack.
Nice. And we're not giving out the address because you don't want to find her in person. That's kind of weird. But she also does Frida Fridays in the Anstad in Rathmullan. Now, that isn't every Friday. It's just kind of around notable Fridays, like bank holidays, stuff like that. So check that out as well. Carol's music is very emotionally charged, deals with a lot of heavy topics, but we're all about heavy lifting around here. I'm sad half the time, and I'm still kicking, right?
Yeah, I'm sad right now.
Thanks, Stephen. But anyway, we're going to stop spouting some brown into this camera. This is Carol Wilson.
Hello, I'm here today at the Ulster Mead Company and the Ulster Mead Room. It's a beautiful setting, as you can see, and I'm really happy to be here today. My name is Carol Wilson, and I am a singer-songwriter from Donegal. I'm going to be playing a few live songs for you here today. So a couple of them are from a recent live EP that I released, and a couple of them are from my upcoming second album. So I'm going to start off with one of the songs here, and it's called Remember Love. Thank you very much. Thank you. So that was called Remember Love, and it was a song about generational trauma and those unconscious patterns that can be a part of that. So this next one I'm going to do is a song about a family member who was sick, and they were in a really, really bad place with it, and they're normally someone who's really positive and light and happy, but it really got the better of them, and they did nearly die, and there was depression there, and it went on for quite a while. So I wrote this song to kind of help him and to help the whole family in general, and to help myself, just try and acknowledge the darkness that we were all in, but also bring a little bit of hope there, hoping and knowing that, you know, he would come back around to himself again. And yeah, he did. So he did finally. So, and he's great now. You would never even know he was sick. But this is called Silence. Thank you. Thank you all. Gurumila Maihigov, which for those who don't know Irish means thank you very much. On that note, I'm going to do, the next song is going to be in Irish. And it's a song that, it was my first Irish release actually, and I hope to release some more as well. But it's a song called Gra, and it was one of those songs that I almost feel like I didn't really write myself. It was just one of those ones that seemed to want to be written. So I sat down at the piano and it all kind of came through. But it was one of those songs that I could really easily relate to my own life. So it's from the perspective of somebody who is suffering a massive amount in life, and actually so much that they actually don't really want to be here anymore initially. And they're questioning everything about life, like, why are we here? Who's the creator? Like, what's it all about? All those big questions. And but slowly they stick around, and slowly over time things do get better, and the answers to all of the questions come to the person. And ultimately the person realises that we are not our mind, and we are not our thoughts. We are souls, and we are love, and that's what life's really all about. So the main message in the song is it's Ise an fragra no gra, so it's like love is the answer. So this is Gra. Thank you so very much. Gurmila Mohigov. Speaking of gra, or speaking of love, the next song is a bit about love too, but it's about the romantic type of love. We all know there's lots of different types of love. So this one is one. It's kind of about the one who got away. Do you know, one of those kind of loves that you kind of keep pining for and may never work out, or it may work out, but it's song material anyway. So this one is called this one's called Rue, and here it is.
Over fields I sowed with oats.
Thank you. So now for my final song. So this is another type of love, but it's a friendship and caring type of love. So I spent a day with a friend who had severe mental health issues, and I came home just feeling really, really helpless, and I really, really wanted to help them. But I kind of just felt like I couldn't. But the overwhelming feeling was that if I could, and I was thinking of them, and I was also thinking of a relative of mine as well that I knew was suffering in the same way, very long term, very, very strong mental health issues, and very debilitating, like kind of, and without an end really in sight. But I had this strong picture in my mind that if I could help, if there was something that I could do, it would be to take out their hearts, but like not in a psychopathic way, if you know what I mean. Take out their hearts in a loving and kind way, and like take it all apart and wash and dry all the pieces and make all the cares or the worries or the trauma go away, and then spend time carefully putting everything back together again, and putting the heart back in their bodies. And it's not something that's possible to do, but I couldn't get the picture out of my head of that, and I thought, sure, I'll write a song about it. And here it is. It's called Patches, and it's about that. So thank you very much for listening as well, everybody. So.
that was some performance, wasn't it, Stephen?
That was an amazing Ulster Room performance, yet again.
Yeah. And you're definitely wondering, how do I get into the Ulster Room? Well, these two ugly mugs are going to tell you right now. There is a thing that happens on the last Tuesday of every month in the Cottage Bar in Letterkenny. What is it, Stephen?
That is Mouthpiece Open Mic Night, a monthly showcase of all kinds of talent, from all levels of skill and age. People come to perform, and we all have a wonderful night.
Yes,
excellent.
We do. It's class. It's in a very intimate setting. Everybody's so nice there. The bartenders are brilliant. It got the best Guinness in Donegal. It was a vote. Highland Radio declared it. It does have the best Guinness. And I've played at the Mouthpiece Open Mic Night, and it's fantastic because it can be the first gig for somebody. It can be kind of scary when you're starting off doing this whole musical journey, whether it be maybe you're a singer-songwriter, maybe you're a rapper, maybe you're an opera singer, maybe you're a freestyle dancer. They take everybody in the Mouthpiece Open Mic Night because it's just a presentation of your art. It's brilliant. It can be the first gig, as I said, and it's great. You get to work yourself with the audience and figure yourself out, figure your music out, covers or originals. And from that, you get to work up to something else. And what is that, Stephen?
That would be the mini Mouthpiece, which is a progression from the Mouthpiece Open Mic Night, but it's not an open mic. It's a curated gig. We get up to 4 acts, and they're selected from having done Mouthpiece. But they get a much longer set. Normally, it would be 3 to 4 songs at Mouthpiece. Mini Mouthpiece, you get up to 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So you can really spread out your set and sort of test out what you're doing.
And mini Mouthpiece is for somebody starting out. It could be their first paid gig. So maybe they don't have an hour's worth of material or 2 hours or what have you. They can test the waters and really figure out themselves from having a really intimate, fantastic venue and just a lovely little performance. It's great because you only have 3 to 4 acts and you get to just figure yourself out. And it's just, it's the first like dip into the pond of getting paid for performing. And from that, you get to work up to a thing called the Ulster Room. And the Ulster Room, what it is it's a free, high-quality video with unreal audio. It's a passion project that is done to purposely help grassroots musicians. Now, the Ulster Room has had loads of like fantastic local Donegal artists as of now, but we're open to everybody. We're open to, it doesn't matter where you're from, honestly. Like, if you want to be here, that can happen, but you got to start through
Mouthpiece Open Mic Night in the Cottage Bar, Letterkenny.
Yeah, and that's how that works. Shout out to the fantastic Ulster Mead Co as well. The venue is just beautiful. It's so nice. It smells class. The mead is unreal. We've drank it multiple times. Very good stuff. But
excellent stuff, yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to contact Stephen to get on to Mouthpiece Open Mic Night, where can they reach you, Stephen?
You can find me on Facebook mostly, Instagram, and then WhatsApp. My number's up there somewhere too. Just give me a shout. I will say yes. I have a problem saying no to people, so it will just be, you'll get on, basically, if we can fit you, but I'll try my best to make sure we can.
Yeah, so that's been the Ulster, and we might see you here soon.
Get in touch.